Levi, why don't you bring me one of the pups? Go ahead and bring it here.
Okay.
Thank you, Levi. Alrighty. Well, my name is Isaac Crockett. My brother is Nathan Crockett. Many of you know of him through the Crockett Doodle website. And this is one of our pups, one of our Irish Doodle pups. And I just thought I would talk to you a little bit about how we got involved with Irish Doodles as a part of our family. We have recently moved just about 10 miles away to a different neighborhood from where we used to live. Where we were before was an old farmhouse near the Appalachian Trail, and we had been broken into several times. We were renting from there, and we had been broken into twice within a matter of a few weeks. And we wanted to get a bigger dog, something with a bigger bark that might scare people away. We have a little dog as well, but we wanted something, 45, 50 pounds or more. And as we looked around at different animal shelters, humane societies, different places throughout our county and another county, we found that it was difficult to find what we were looking for, especially because most of the breeds my landlord said we couldn't have because his insurance wouldn't allow something that was a mixed breed that had certain dog breeds in it, just because insurances don't take too kindly to some of those dog breeds. The other reason was that he didn't want a dog that would shed all over, especially a big dog that would shed. And so after we moved, we still wanted to get dogs, and we decided that those were two good things to think about in looking for a dog. So of course my brother has a lot of doodles, and he suggested Irish Doodles to us. And Irish Doodles are similar to Golden Doodles or Labradoodles. I think there might be some slight differences that you might be able to tell from them. I think, for example, that the Labrador Retriever and the Labradoodle mix is a little thicker and bulkier than the Irish Doodles. I believe the Irish Setter with the Irish Doodle makes it a little sleeker, maybe slightly more athletic. And also with the Golden Doodle and the Irish Doodle, they oftentimes look similar to each other, but I think that the Irish Setters, at least our Irish Doodles, seem to be a little higher off the ground, that their legs are a little taller or something, that their chest and their stomach sits up off the ground a little bit more. And I find it very helpful because it's easier to keep them clean because of that. And they just have a great personality for being around a family or around people who have an active lifestyle. And we take them hiking and walking on walking trails with us, and they enjoy being with the children. They just love to play and just be part of the family. And so if you're looking at getting a dog for your family, to make it part of your family, to bring it home, I would highly recommend the Irish Doodles. We've loved ours, and we love getting to share some of this with you today. So we like our Irish Doodles. All right, here we got the puppies. Some of them are taken off. They're very curious, like to wander. They're about a month old today. Very cute. Yeah, they're heavy, getting big. They're still with their mother, but they're all also eating puppy food and drinking lots of water. And they're getting bigger. In a week or two probably, we'll be taking pictures of them, putting them out, and pretty soon they'll be getting their forever homes. They'll be finding their families. Cute, lots of neat little markings on them, on their tails and paws and heads and chests. So I want to talk a little bit about Irish Doodles. So for that, we'll bring in their mother and their aunt. We have two Irish Doodles, and they're both sisters from the same litter, so we'll bring those in and talk a little bit more about it. Come here, you gotta turn around so we can see you on the camera. Yes, yeah, you little silly dog. You little silly dog. Yes, there she is. Okay. There she is, yes. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, these are our two Irish Doodles. Which one is this, Kate?
Dandy.
That's right, Dandy. And which one is this?
Doodle.
Doodles. We have Doodle and Dandy. Doodle just had a litter of pups, and so Doodle and Dandy came from the same litter, the same mother, and their mother was an Irish Setter, and their father was a Poodle. And Doodle, her color looks a little more like the Poodle, and Dandy, her color looks more like their mother, the Irish Setter. But beautiful dogs, both of them probably weigh about 50 pounds, maybe a little over 50 pounds. And they like to play. They like being part of the family. They love going on walking on hikes and trails with us. And they do well. We like them. And so those little pups you see in the videos and pictures and things, this is what they'll look something like this maybe. Now these are an Irish Setter and a Poodle mix, so that's F1. Irish Doodles, and what we have from their litters is F1B, because we breed them with another standard poodle. So there'll be a little more of the doodle side of them. All right, what do you guys?